Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's been on fire here, back with another video, and today I'm going to show you guys a 5-2 normal blitz setup. So there's not really too much to the blitz, but as far as formations go, we just got probably some fast guys on the edge. So I just subbed in Fowler and Ebucam. Obviously, if you have a super fast guy, Shaquille Griffin or Shaquem Griffin, guys like that are at work. And then you just want a couple of your good players here. You also kind of want some fast linebackers for like Clay Matthews. Obviously, the Rams probably aren't the best team, but we're just gonna work with them. And the play we're running is Fire Zone 2, so just come out in that. And then on offense, I'm just gonna come out in a gun bunch, corner strike. So first, you're gonna want to base the line, so Y, left stick left. Then you're just going to want to press Y, left stick down, and then pinch your linebackers, so D-pad, left stick down, blitz all linebackers, and then I like to crash up. You can also crash down, doesn't really matter. And then you're just going to hover with this guy, so then you also want to do something like that. Lots of people just do that, and that's pretty much our setup as far as that goes. So first, I'm just going to show a couple of different protections. This one's just going to be max protected, and you'll see how fast they come. So actually, that wasn't too fast for whatever reason, but I think that the tight end might have actually bumped him. So it's audible to the verticals, and let's run that again. So gonna go ahead and hike it again. As you guys see, come screaming off the edge. It would be better if that was a faster linebacker. At that time, I just didn't really make any coverage adjustments because you guys sort of get the point. But I'm gonna show you guys one more time against this. So here we are. Actually, I'm just gonna run verticals. Do that. So just baseline press, pinch linebackers, blitz all linebackers, and then crash up. And you're just going to want to use this free safety or strong safety depending on which side, like is the strong or weak side, and just hover over the tackle. So this is our setup again, and just going to go ahead and hike the ball. As you see, come screaming. We had 3 guys there, and we end up getting a forced fumble. So next play, I'm just going to show you guys against 6 people blocking. So I'm just going to go ahead and block my running back. So that's just the setup. And we're going to go ahead and run the blitz again. And alright, so we got our setup. Hover over the left tackle. I'm actually going to try containing. Usually I don't, but I feel like it's going to get home a little faster. Hike the ball. As you see, they both get free because I did engage with the because I did engage with the left tackle, but I'm just gonna hover this time. Alright, so we got our setup. I'm just gonna be hovering this time. I'm gonna run it contained again because that seemed to work a little bit better. Hike the ball. As you guys see, he comes free again. Obviously, that's going to happen because you're blitzing 7, but he also seemed to go a little bit faster than when we just did a regular, so I think containing is going to be the move. He seems to come off the edge a little bit faster. And yeah, some of you guys are going to get block sheds as well. Some things can get glitchy. Aaron Donald obviously should be getting a block shed one-on-one, but he's not, so doesn't really matter. So I'm just gonna go ahead and max protect. We got our max protect here, and run the setup. Alright, we got our setup. This time I'm gonna hover again, see if we can get a little bit glitchy. So, and if they are max protecting, that's good because with these manned up routes, you can pretty much use anyone. They'll be double covered. There's obviously gonna be man beating routes. They're gonna look to be man with a wheel. But if it's against verticals, this is kind of a good setup. It defends against the wheel for enough time for the pressure to come through, and if it's a slant or something with that B receiver, you can easily just use it out with Weddle. So we're gonna go ahead and hover, and as you guys see, I actually did get him open. But the blitz is just to put pressure on your opponent. This time I'm gonna engage, and you'll see I will get the pressure. So, and max protect. Alright, so this time I'm going to engage with that left tackle just for a little. We'll get the pressure this time. This is kind of hard doing 2 controllers, by the way. And I actually didn't engage because he, for some reason, automatically engaged with... I couldn't engage with the left tackle he was already getting engaged with, but that's just probably just going to happen a couple times, but sometimes you will get pressure. Trust me, I've ran this before. Go ahead and max protect, and just gonna show you guys a couple more times. Contain. I'm just gonna try to engage this time. Alright, we engage, and as you see, Clay Matthews get through. This is obviously be better with the fast guys. Like I was saying in Ultimate Team, 87 speed. These guys are 70s, low 80s at the best. So you're obviously not gonna do too well, but this is great against trips or something because they're only blocking on one side. That left side can come through a lot of times, and it's just all around one of my favorite just blitz spams in the game. It's very annoying to play against. If you've played against it, you know what I'm talking about. And it's just alright, so hovering again. And it's like, it's just the man coverage with being an OP this year. It's just going to be difficult to do pretty much anything. So I'm just going to show you guys one last time before we end things off here. So, contain. And I'm going to go ahead and max protect. Just going to try to actually engage with this left tackle here. Like I've been saying. Actually engage with him. And Aaron Donald does get free, so not exactly sure what happened. So I'm just going to go ahead and look at the instant replay here. See what sort of caused this up. So I engage, and for some reason, I don't know why. I guess this is actually good blocking. Just for some reason, 37 should have engaged on the left guard. That would have left Clay Matthews wide open down the middle, but we ended up getting the shed anyway. We also had 37 or 97, whatever that is, coming off. So yeah, you're just gonna get a lot of block sheds, just annoying to spam against, and your opponent's not gonna be wanting max protecting a lot of times, so you got to consider that. I was just spamming max protect. I'm obviously not gonna get every time sending 7 against 7 blockers. So yeah, that's gonna do it for the video, guys. Make sure to go check out my other defensive blitzes. I got a 335 odd dollar. Lots of good blitz on the channel, and if you're into the offensive schemes, check out those as well. And make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel for more tips that we'll be dropping soon. And peace.